AOC. Now, a lot of y'all remember the review of the video I did of AOC a few weeks ago where she was basically advocating for immigration and migration into this country. And she said, listen, guys, we should be embracing the fact that all of these illegal migrants are coming into this country because, shout out to Mika, because they are the ones that benefit us the most and they generate the most wealth and they're the ones that make more millionaires than Jay-Z. Make more millionaires than the Lotto did. Dame made millions, Just made millions, Leo made millions. Beans will tell you if he wasn't in his feelings. She said that migrants make more millionaires than the Lotto did and Jay-Z. Well, people are sick of it. They're absolutely, positively sick of it. How did y'all vote in a waitress? I don't forget. I don't forget. How did y'all vote in a waitress based off of identity politics?
We're here in AOC's neighborhood where people are pretty fired up about it being like a third world country. They're complaining about prostitutes roaming the streets. They're complaining about illegal street vendors. So we're going to go ask people.
Hey, shout out to the jazz players that's out there making it happen. The blues players that's over here playing the instruments that's on this live stream. Who decided to put some music to this? Who are these editors that work for these large companies? I'm just curious.
How bad is it here? Do you see your Congresswoman AOC a lot in this neighborhood?
I don't.
So how often do you see AOC in this neighborhood?
Not much.
AOC wants to help the people and goes and hides. She's a liar.
Have you noticed a lot more illegal vendors on the streets?
Absolutely, yes. It's been a normal for many years. Many years.
They're crowding the street and people cannot go past by them. It's visual. Everybody sees it. But nothing's been done. Prostitution and everything is going on in this area.
In this area?
Oh, no, not the girl with the cat coat on, the cat fur coat on. What is that, rabbit? Is that ostrich? What is this, leather? Not a chick just standing out there getting her a John right then and there. Why wait. Why are they covering their face? Why do we cover the people's faces that do stuff illegally? That's just what I'm saying. You got this woman over there. She got her band camp on. You know, this is so bad. This is so bad.
In this area, yeah.
And nobody does anything about it?
Nothing.
I would like to see all of DC provide more support to the cities that are dealing with the migrant influxes.
Does it seem like in some ways and on some days, this is like a third world?
Hello? These robocalls is getting out of hand, yo.
World country?
Sad to say, but it's slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there.
And look, that's what we were able to see around 8 a.m. in the morning on a very cold morning. So imagine
Look at that. That looked crazy. That looked like Philly. That looked like Philly. That looked like Kensington Ave. That looks just like Queens, New York, looked like Kensington Ave over in Philly. Can I ask y'all a question? What have y'all legislators done for y'all? What have y'all legislators done for you guys lately? When you think about opportunities, economic empowerment, diversity, equity, inclusion, migrant crisis, drugs on the street, cops being... What has your country done for y'all lately? I think that a lot of people are absolutely have the wrong impression of here in the United States of America. I get there in a minute. Give me a second.
What it looks like on nights, weekends, when it's warm out, when there are people out. We're following the story all morning long on Fox.
You ain't used to be able to just sell illegal persons on the street.
Friends, Rachel Campos Duffy was also in that neighborhood, spoke Spanish to some of the locals. That obviously I don't speak Spanish very well, so I couldn't communicate. You're going to want to stick around for that. It's an important story. We need to be, because there's so many people in this neighborhood that are legal immigrants doing it the right way, and the stuff that they need to deal with, to suffer through, just to have their slice of the American dream.
Let's back up for a minute. Let's see what the people are saying, because the constituents is just absolutely incensed about what's going on over here in New York.
Right, earlier this week, we showed you this shocking video of migrants setting up an unauthorized flea market right there on the streets of New York City. Well, Fox and Friends Weekend co-host Rachel Campos-Duffy hit those same streets to talk with Queens residents and business owners about the impact of those vendors.
What is up with all of this extra music that they got going on over here?
Vendors are out. We're going to talk to some of the residents to see how this area is changing.
There's so much immigration now. There's so many Venezuelans, Ecuadorians, Mexicans that crossed over, you know, due to Biden.
Are you seeing crime? More crime?
Crime? Yeah, more crime. There's more crime going on. Robberies. A lot of crackheads.
After 7 p.m., you cannot walk around here.
In the corner, every like a week, you heard like somebody was killed, somebody was like beaten.
I feel very unsafe, truly. I've had 3 times someone try to assault me.
She said, I'm gonna do the Macarena. That's what I heard. I ain't hear nothing about no assault. She said, I'm gonna do the Macarena. Yeah, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. All right.
I feel very unsafe, truly. I've had 3 times.
Macarena.
I feel very unsafe, truly. I've had.
Macarena. Hey, Macarena. All right. That's what I heard. Macarena. I need to brush up on my Spanish.
I feel very unsafe, truly. I've had.
What did y'all hear? Oh, snaps. I got a Spanish liaison in the chat. I heard, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. That's what I heard. I don't know how y'all just be over here and y'all don't know English. How do y'all not know English? No hablo inglés? God dang.
3 times someone tried to assault me, tried to pull my gold chain. I'm always with him and protecting him because the crime is so bad.
You see all the vendors, all the people selling stuff on the street. There's crimes, people getting robbed.
A lot of people doesn't want to come because they come with their families and they see that.
We see them around, but nobody does anything.
We have a lot of closed doors, a lot of businesses that are just closing every single day because they can't compete with the prices of that the street vendors outside are giving.
Because they stealing, y'all. That's the key. So they keep talking about they can't compete with the prices of the street vendor. Well, yeah, it's much easier. And see, this is why illegal immigration is so bad. Because what happens is they get that 5-finger discount. And then when they get the 5-finger discount, what happens is it's impossible for you to compete because you got to buy and sell. You got to pay taxes. You got to do payroll taxes. And then the federal government is going to take a percentage of everything that you make. You got to pay all of this stuff. You got to buy and sell your stuff when they could just go out, steal their stuff, sell it for half price, undercut you. And what you think going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? All of the research and development, all of this stuff to make it safe or whatever. If they getting it for free and they can sell it for half price and they making 100% profit, how do you think that's going to start to impact you?
Everyone.
Has your business suffered at all?
Tiene miedo de salir a la calle tan tarde.
She said,
He said the same thing. Hey, Macarena.
Our business has been affected.
Todo el mundo está cerrando temprano por la situación.
Now everyone goes home early, closes early because of the crime situation.
Inmigrantes buenos, somos más de verdad.
She said, we take pride in our place. We work really hard. We are immigrants who came here for the right reasons to work, and we just wish that those who aren't complying with the law would be held accountable. This is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's district. What would you say to her if she was here right now? ¿Qué le dirías a ella?
Su trabajo de cuidar el vecindario.
We would ask her to do her job of taking care of this neighborhood, to do a better job.
She should come and walk around here and see everything, all the garbage, all the people getting robbed, they're doing daytime and nighttime.
Entonces me sería muy
We wish she would do something better here.
vuelto por aquí.
She is never.
Mete por aquí, mete por aquí, mete por aquí, ay, ay, mete por aquí, mete por aquí, mete por aquí, ay, ay.
Here.
Hacía campaña voluntaria por ella.
I was a volunteer for her.
Abandonó la comunidad.
She completely abandoned our community.
Shout out to AOC out here doing the Lord's work of continuing to ruin the community so that we can come in and clean up, gentrify it, make it cheaper, and then continue to run up that bag. We appreciate you. Shout out to the news for giving us such great music in order for us to get our day started with and dance with. Ooh.